Hello, hello. We are back at Disney World. Specifically, we are back at the ESPN Wide World of Sports for Disney Princess Weekend. Actually here with Pandora Jewelry, which it's my very first brand trip, so I'm really excited about it and I can't wait to take you guys along for the ride. My plus one is Lisa, my mother, who you might recognize from other vlogs. We're headed in. We got another early expo pass. If you watched my Disney Marathon Weekend series, you know we were blessed with like group 2. So we got group 12 this time, which is still very early. So we're gonna pop in. We really just want pins. And then we're gonna head over to the expo to check out the Pandora booth, take some photos, all that good stuff. So follow along and I'm excited to show you what we do. Okay, that last clip was filmed 6 hours ago. I have been a bad vlogger. In my defense, I am here with Pandora Jewelry and I had a lot of content to shoot and there was just a lot going on. So I prioritized that instead of getting out my vlogging camera. Also, I was trying to get a ticket for Star Wars night, Disneyland After Dark Star Wars night, and it took an hour and a half in the queue, which was just a nightmare, and I got really bad anxiety about it and just kind of put everything else aside, and then I went back to doing Pandora content, and now we're back in Animal Kingdom Lodge and headed to Hollywood Studios. We did a little fit change. I'm obsessed with this Stormtrooper shirt from Fantasy Feelings and these ears from Gleam and Glimmer Co. So I even switched out my Pandora jewelry. So I have my Ewok and Death Star. I'm very tired, you guys. Charms. It is very hot, like very hot. And we're just trying to like get into a relaxed groove, have a good night at the parks. Our goal is to make it to Animal Kingdom to get dinner there, or we're gonna get some, I say takeout, but like carry out from one of the restaurants here at Animal Kingdom Lodge and eat here. So this is just a long catch-up clip. I might insert some of the content I filmed, even though it's vertical, from Princess, but TLDR, did not like the merch. Did not think it was really up to par. Got a couple pins, got a magnet, filmed my Pandora content, went to Disney Springs, filmed more content, got my Disneyland After Dark tickets, ate at Saratoga Springs because it's right across the way from downtown Disney, from Disney Springs, and oh, we also got some ticket issues fixed for my cousin's trip in May. So it's been a really productive day. I just haven't filmed any of it. I'm gonna film tonight. I'm gonna film the rest of the weekend. I'm really excited to take you along with me. Okay, today is not my day for vlogging. We got here and the sun was setting, as it still is now, but I wanted to make sure I got photos in this shirt, and we got a blue milk with rum, which was fine. I mean, I don't know. I keep wanting to think I like the blue milk, and I think I just need to stop trying. And then we, once the pictures were done, we kind of walked around, but it is insanely crowded today. Like, body to body, like it's not even enjoyable to walk around. It's also really hot, and we've also been up since 2:30, and it is now almost 6 o'clock. So we're calling it a night on the parks, even though we've only been here for like an hour. And we're gonna head back to Animal Kingdom and maybe try out some of the food there. And I also have lots of stuff to edit for Pandora. So that's gonna be the rest of the night. I may or may not check in, but we'll be back tomorrow. Okay, so we did not go back to the room. We went to Kandami Village, which is the DVC portion of the Animal Kingdom Lodge, because we felt that being up for 15 hours now deserved a cocktail. Isn't that right?
100% it deserved a cocktail.
That's
maybe
right. 2 cocktails. So, want to tell the people what cocktail because we got the same one, sort of.
So we got the African Star Mojito, except one of us got it with a lot of mint and the other one got it with just a tiny,
literally one singular leaf of mint. One leaf. And then we also got the South African, or is it just African bread service?
African bread service.
The African bread service.
Which looks amazing.
I'm just gonna show you because I'm in awe of like what this all is.
But we need to hurry because I'm hungry.
So there's all of these are different breads, which I did not know they did, so I'm shook. We have 10 sauces. This is the secret menu sauce, the piri peri, which is hot, but then it's mixed with a little mango chutney. I'm really excited to try this. So if you come, make sure to ask about it. And yeah, these are also, we have like mild, sweet, savory, spicy. Which one are you most excited to try?
This side of the table here, savory and spicy.
But if you had to pick one.
Oh, wow. It might be this pickled one.
The pickled garlic.
Fortunately,
I too am excited for the pickled garlic though, but so I'm worried about that. So we're gonna dig in and we'll give you a review when we're done. Okay, top 3 favorite sauces and then your favorite bread too. So which one? Do your favorite bread. So it's clearly all gone.
All bread.
What was your favorite bread? You have to pick one.
All bread.
Pick one.
This one with the onion.
Okay, the onion. All right. And now top 3 sauces.
I think the peri-peri mixed with this one.
Okay.
The lime pickle. And the garlic.
Okay, that's 4, but I'll give it to you because you're counting.
No,
These 2 is 1. All right. Okay. Do you want to film me?
Okay.
Okay. My favorite bread was this one, even though it's still here. I tried it last, but it's the best. It just has the ghee, so clarified butter on it. Real good. The sauces, my favorite sauce is the coriander mixed with the tamarind. Very light, sweet, delicious. Then the garlic, so good. And then probably the mango chutney. No one liked the tomato one, apparently. The tomato jam.
Because it's ketchup.
Not a winner, but the real winner of the night, I think Lisa would agree with me, Mom would agree with me. Yes. The South African mojito.
Yes.
10 out, actually like 100 out of 10.
Yeah.
It was so good. We're getting 2 more to go.
Plus we needed a drink.
Back to the room. Yeah. So I really thought I was going to want more food, but that's a lot of bread. I'm flagging. We're gonna walk back to Jumbo House. I have no idea how long that walk is. Maybe I'll be hungry. Maybe I'll be hungry by the time we get back to Jumbo House. And I'll get, because I want the goat cheese dip. I really want to try that before the end of our trip. And I have a lot of editing work to do, so like having that to nibble on might not be the worst thing, but TBD. But that is, we're gonna wrap up here and then back to the room for editing. Might do like a highs and lows. Now that I have Mom with me to vlog, normally it's just me. Might do a highs and lows of the day, but editing comes first, and then we're up bright and early tomorrow morning to get some content done at Magic Kingdom, and then have a very restful like lunch through the afternoon. There's no Disneyland After Dark tickets that need to be bought. There's no lines, there's no queues, there's nothing. I'm so excited to just have a super chill day ahead of the 10K on Saturday. Hello and good morning from the Magic Kingdom. If you couldn't tell by today's outfit, we're doing photos today, and my sweet mother is carrying 3 outfit changes. There's 3 outfit changes in there. We got our Starbucks. I got my usual venti iced coffee with the sweet vanilla cream, which is my favorite. And look how cute. And Mom got a venti medicine ball, which is her favorite, even though it's so humid. So my hair was curly when we left the room. It no longer is. Which is fine. It's not a big deal. The pictures are still gonna look really cool. We're gonna go up by the castle because today's shoot is Cake Castle themed. Then I have a few others that we're gonna try and whip through real fast, and then just have a really relaxing day because yesterday was long and it was stressful. And we had so much fun, but it was a lot. So we wanna enjoy the day today, right?
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. So yes, also we're here for early entry, and by waiting in line at Starbucks, the fog that literally coated all of Magic Kingdom, but the castle is gone. So we're gonna have a grand old day, and we'll take you along. We have decided to ride the People Mover because it's our favorite, and the line is short, and it's hotter than all get out here. check it out, kill time before Epcot opens. Oh,
Greetings, intergalactic
actually,
travelers.
we need to get my
Welcome
bacon
aboard
on a
the
stick.
People Mover,
We're
presented
going there
by
next.
I'm Aurak Blue, best way to see tomorrow. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings.
Is it? Who
It's
am
my
I going
little
to
buddy.
see? It's Stitch. Did we just see? Is that your fave?
He's my bestest.
We are a big Stitch and Goofy family because Goofy is my favorite and Stitch is mom's. So we have all the Stitch plushies. They don't make nearly as many Goofy plushies, but we have those too. So it's always a treat to see him. And where are we headed next? To get bacon on a stick. Let's go, I'm starving. Okay, our morning has been going well. We don't have Dad here to take the behind the scenes like photography b-roll that he likes to do. So I don't have any of that, but I will insert some photos here of the edited things so you can see the outfits and what we did. My mom did such a good job doing the photography. So she just finished a well-earned spring roll. Mother, she has all these bird friends. But she got the pastrami spring rolls, which is one of her favorite snacks, and now we're waiting. It is 10:32. We're waiting for my favorite snack, the candied bacon on a stick, to be ready, and we might go to Tom Sawyer Island because it has been quite literally years since I've done that. I've changed into just my favorite 25th anniversary tee. And some ears and a little romper. I do have more photos to take later. We're gonna go to the monorail resorts before we head back to the room. And then I think it's just gonna be Epcot tonight, very chill, nothing crazy because we have to get up at 2 a.m. tomorrow morning to run the Disney Princess 10K with Pandora. So incredibly excited for that. How are your spring rolls?
Very good. Don't have to share them either because no one else likes them.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the spring rolls. If they had other flavors maybe, but I don't like the cheeseburger ones, and I don't like pastrami, so hard pass. And now my eyebrows
And I got pastrami just for that reason.
my little evil eyebrow, I call it. But we're gonna figure out what to do and check back in later. Okay, so my mom and I just had the best little afternoon interlude at, that sounds so bad. We just had like a chill afternoon at Polynesian. We've been here for probably like 1.5, maybe 2 hours. And I love the resorts, like the deluxe resorts in the middle of the day, because usually there aren't as many people here because they're all in the parks. So it's like really chill, really nice, and the bars have shorter waits. So I don't know if I could one hand this. I finally got to try the Lapu Lapu. This is my head for reference. This was so good. Now I will warn you, the Lapu Lapu is like 20 bucks because it's a whole ass pineapple. And there's quite a bit of alcohol in it. But it was, at least for me, it was very much worth it because I used it for a prop in photos as well as enjoyed drinking out of it. And it is the perfect rum, like tiki drink. So especially if you're not trying to go to Trader Sam's and wait in the waiting list and do all of that, this is at the Tambu Lounge upstairs right next to Ohana, and it is delicious. I have no regrets getting this drink. My mom got the Hawaiian Mojito, which is very... Oh, Hawaiian Mule, sorry, which is very ginger beer heavy, but very refreshing, very light. But yeah, we went to the beach and took pictures. We also got noodle salad. We got the noodle salad from Captain Cook's, which was honestly pretty good. It was a cold noodle salad, which is great because it's like 90 degrees outside. And now we're finally gonna head back to our room to leave our stuff, change, and go to Epcot. And Epcot's gonna be very relaxed, so I'll probably film a little bit more there because we're not doing nearly as many photos and all that stuff, and we won't be carrying nearly as much too. So that's up next.
Okay.
Okay, we're here. We made it to Epcot. It's still hotter than all get out here. And who knows how long we'll be here. We're not in it for a long time, we're in it for a good time. Is that right? That's right. We're quite literally melting at this point. I got a marg.
I did not get a marg. No marg for mommy.
I texted her and asked if she wanted one. But this is a blood orange marg. It's my favorite one from the booth outside the Mexico Pavilion. They've had it for a bit now and I really, really like it. Reed's calling me, so he's cutting this vlog clip short. You can blame him. All right, we squared Reed away and look who got themselves a drink. What'd you get?
Schaffenhofer. German beer. Grapefruit
It's a really
beer.
slow response.
Schaffenhofer.
I'm still drinking my marg. It's still 1,000,000 degrees. Not much has changed. Oh, we got my dad a gift.
Yeah, but we can't show it to you in case he's watching.
This is not live.
I don't care.
I'm gonna post this in like a month and a half based on my posting
Can't
schedule.
show it to you
It'll
yet.
be gone by the time. Come on, show it out. Come on. What do we get, Daddy? Since he couldn't be here.
Don't tell him.
Shh. We got him Werther's Original Popcorn, but it's got like 1,000,000 things in it.
Caramel corn with stroopwafel, salted pearls, pretzel pearls, and a chocolate drizzle.
So, you know, diabetes in a bag, basically. But he's gonna love it. He loves stroopwafels. That's like one of his favorite things. And pretzels, two of his favorite things. So he's gonna be super excited.
Caramel corn and chocolate.
Really all of his favorite things. He requested we send him a Mickey bar, so obviously we can't do that. I think this is the next best thing. We're gonna continue our tour. If I can finish this drink, my next one is gonna be in Tokyo, in Japan, because my dad and I share.
You're never gonna make a 10K.
I'll be fine.
Not gonna make the 10K.
It's not till tomorrow. It is literally 4 o'clock. It'll be
die
fun.
like a dog.
Because I really like the Tokyo Sunrise. My dad and I both love that drink. So we'll see. But we're just walking around trying not to, you know, expire from...
Boozy girl.
Expire from heat.
He's smiling because we're eating.
We got the new burnt ends fries. I'm so excited.
Tell them where we are.
We're at the Regal Eagle in the American Pavilion in Epcot. And we're very hungry, even though it is 1,000,000 degrees. So.
And I'm gonna stop vlogging because she's eating and I'm not.
All right, what's your review on the burnt ends French fries?
Actually, they were pretty good.
What do you, out of 10? What are you giving it?
7? It's hard to say. It's like surface of the sun hot here.
Yeah.
So I think on a cooler day they would get a higher rating.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But right now, not so much.
Fair enough, fair enough. I agree with her. I think like 7, 7.5. I will say this. So one of the things my mom and I talk about a lot is how disappointing Disney mac and cheese is, because we're mac and cheese purists. We make it from scratch, like scratch at home. We're very specific about it because we figure we both have dairy issues. So we figure if we're gonna run the risk of eating a thing of mac and cheese, it better be really good and worth the pain later on. So we are very picky. I really liked the mac and cheese on top of the french fries, and that's good to know. So mom just said it's the best she's had in Disney. I would agree, it's the best I've had in Disney. I would 100% get if like I wanted a snack, I would 100% get a side of mac and cheese here, because I don't care how hot it is, mac and cheese always hits. So that was my biggest takeaway from these. I didn't love the burnt ends. I thought they were like dry, which is weird for burnt ends. And the fries were regular Disney french fries loaded with seasoning, and that was it. So, I mean, overall, good. Better if it wasn't hot. Biggest takeaway, mac and cheese absolutely hits here at Regal Eagle. You should try it. come walk another Run Disney race with me. This time it's the Disney Princess 10K. We were actually hosted by Pandora Jewelry for this event, which was an absolute dream come true. My mom and I had the best time despite dripping in sweat because it was so humid. My favorite part was Hollywood Studios. You don't get to run through this much of the park during the Disney Marathon weekend, so getting to go through a whole chunk of Hollywood Studios was such a highlight. You do run through less of Epcot though. Either way, seeing all the princesses, and the rare characters was amazing, and I love running with my mom. All right, good morning-ish, I guess. It's morning. It's morning.
No, it's not.
Today was 10K. Yeah, seriously. Today was the 10K day. We finished. We got our medals, we got our shirts. Look at that. Woohoo! There she is, Belle in all her glory. So we've been up since 2 because we were really worried about getting to the race from Animal Kingdom. So we got up really early to make sure it was on the first bus. We did not need to be worried. There were like 3 buses waiting when we walked out. And we had a lot of fun. We mostly walked it, very casual, cheeky little 10K. And then we came back to the room, showered, rested for a minute, and now we're in Magic Kingdom, mostly to get photos. And we're gonna go get a little treat, little snack. We're gonna see Goofy, and then we're gonna leave. Because neither of us wanna be here very much. Because we have dinner reservations at Tiffin's later tonight. We're really excited for that, and we want some time to relax ahead of it and then be able to like walk around Animal Kingdom. So that's the plan for today. We'll see what happens. We'll see what I'll end up vlogging. Okay, we had a snack, thank goodness, because it was getting rough there for a minute. We had the mac and cheese at Contempo Cafe here at the Contemporary, and I give it listen, Disney mac and cheese. Yeah, Disney mac and cheese is real disappointing, at least in our opinion. And I think I talked about this on my blog clip from Regal Eagle, but I rated
this beat Regal Eagle by a mile.
I rated 10 out of 10.
Yep.
Especially when you consider it's Disney mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Even compared to my mac and cheese and her from scratch mac and cheese, what, 8.5?
Oh yeah.
It's right up there. 8.5, 9 out of 10.
You need more crunchy stuff on top.
Yes, it had like a nice
panko on top.
Yeah, it had like a nice like they broiled the cheese.
Or
But we
saltine crackers.
Yeah, we do like saltine crackers or even like Kellogg's. I like using like
saltine crackers. That's what my mom used.
That's not what I use, just to be clear, but whatever. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for the mac and cheese. It's at Contempo Cafe. It is a limited edition offering though, so I'm not sure how long it will last, because of course not, but highly recommend. My camera battery died right after I filmed the last clip, and I did not feel like changing it in Magic Kingdom because it's a pain, and we were rushing to see Goofy. You can all attest that our door is locked. I was rushing to see Goofy, and I wanted to get home.
Love the mouse eaters, by the way.
Thank you.
Mickey and Minnie are friends of mine.
Are they really?
Yes, I'm Justin, by the way.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
Princess Sarah.
Queen Lisa.
Queen Lisa. I'm just getting the.
I like your pins.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, you're wearing Goofy?
Yep.
Goofy's another friend of mine.
Goofy's a friend of mine too.
Marvelous. I'm just getting the floors polished up here for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I'm your guy if you ever need any serenading, recommendations, or need to be made laughter.
We will keep that in mind. Thank you, Justin.
My pleasure, Princess Sarah.
So yes, we wanted to see Goofy, and we did, and that was like a power trip to see Goofy. We power walked back there, saw him, power walked on home, or back to the bus stop, got back here and changed into our Animal Kingdom outfits because where are we going, Mommy, to celebrate?
Animal Kingdom. Tiffin's.
There you go. You're really bringing a lot to the vlog today. You're bringing a lot of energy into the vlog.
The giraffe is gone.
He's also bringing a lot of energy into the vlog. Okay, so yes, we're going to Tiffin's, which my mom has never eaten there before. mostly because there's no way my dad would eat there.
Where did he go?
I don't know. I'm trying to find it. There's no way my dad would eat there, but I've always wanted my mom to try it because I went there by myself one time and it was one of the best meals I've ever had on property. So I'm really excited for mom to give it a shot. They also have incredible cocktails at Tiffin's and Nomad Lounge. It's probably, Nomad Lounge is my top recommendation for Animal Kingdom. If you don't want to do sit down, you just want to do something casual. If you do want to do sit down, go to Tiffin's. We'll do a little review when we get there. Alrighty, we are waiting here at Tiffin's for our tables to be ready. We are a little early. I checked in as early as you can, which is 20 minutes before your reservation starts. We're really hungry. We were debating going to see if there's space in Nomad Lounge, but there was a huge line, so my guess is no. Also, might be worthwhile having some food to go with our drinks. We have not been doing a good job of eating or hydrating, to be honest, on this trip, but it's almost over, so I start now. Yeah, I'm really excited. I think I'm gonna get the veal. That's what looks most interesting to me. I think, Mom, you're gonna try a few appetizers?
Yep. I'm doing
Do you wanna look at the...
I'm doing apps. They have octopus. I've always wanted to try octopus, and I think I'm gonna do the pork belly. We'll probably also get the bread service. Supposedly to share. We'll see how that goes.
No, we'll share it. We'll for sure share it because I'm gonna get like a normal entree, and it seems like a decent amount of food. So
I'm still hungry. I'll eat Satuli.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Mom loves Satuli. That's probably her favorite quick service restaurant. If I'm still hungry, I'm getting the goat cheese dip from Victoria Falls back at our resort, and I'm gonna eat it in my room while I pack. But yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so we're in Tiffin's. I forgot to film the bread service, but it was 10 out of 10, delicious, and we ate it so fast because we are so hungry. It's not even funny. I'm thrilled this came out so quickly. We did get some drinkies, but we also have our dinner, so I'm gonna show you what we got. Here is the veal. This is a 50th anniversary specialty, so it will probably be going away soon, which is why I'm trying it. And then Mom got apps. She got the octopus and the pork belly, which, if you watched my girls' weekend vlog from January that I have yet to post as of filming this, but will post probably before posting this. You know that I got that pork belly next door at Nomad Lounge and was obsessed with it. So I can't wait to see what she thinks. We're gonna do reviews after and likely not in the restaurant because it's fairly close quarters and I don't wanna disturb anybody, but it smells amazing. I cannot wait to dig in. And I'm also like thrilled with this portion of meat because I need it. I'm hungry. All right,
All done donuts.
We're out. We're so done. We got to see Erin and Peyton, which was really nice because I miss her. And the ducks, yes.
And Mentari.
And Mentari, the Barbarossa pig. Always a treat. We always love seeing him. I think I've had him on my previous vlogs. Okay, so we did promise a review. We're gonna do like highs and lows and a trip recap a little bit later after we pack and organize the room, but we did promise meal reviews. Let's do your drink first.
Oh, the Tempting Tigress was phenomenal.
It was real good.
Not sweet, no blue carousel or whatever that nonsense is. Very, very good. Very, very on point. Just really good. Not sweet at all.
And that was whiskey based, right?
Yep.
Yeah. It was good. I liked her drink a lot better than mine. I don't actually remember the name of mine, but it was like the Lamu Lampu or something like that.
Poo-poo.
It was very heavily juice based, which like a little too much sugar. Like
But all the alcohol was in the bottom.
And all the alcohol was in the bottom. And I stirred it a lot. I should have had hers. I think that would have been,
so good.
It was really good. And then I went like way out of my comfort zone and I got a second drink that was like guava with cilantro and coffee and all this other stuff. I'm not saying it was bad, but it had the consistency of a smoothie, which was far.
You didn't like that one either?
No, I liked it. I liked it a lot. But after eating that much food,
Yes, well.
drinking basically a smoothie was a lot.
It had an interesting flavor.
I liked it. I'm so happy I tried it, but
it did have an interesting flavor. I don't want to say it was bad. I don't want to say it was good. It was really different.
yeah. I liked it. I would recommend it. It wasn't what I needed in the moment. And just be aware that it is like smoothie texture. Okay. Food was 10 out of 10. I'm just gonna say that.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Right now. This was easily a top 5 meal for me. I don't know about you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go first this time because we're walking through a crowd. So I had the veal, which depending on when I post this, might not even be available anymore because it's a 50th anniversary meal. It was one of the best meals I've had in my life. It had veal that was cooked to perfection, polenta, like a reduction, like a sauce reduction, pickled mushrooms and a mushroom ragu. It was just mind-blowingly good, and it was I mean, it's expensive, don't get me wrong, it was like $54, but it was a huge portion. Like, I was struggling to finish it. Then you got 2 apps for dinner.
I did get to it. Well, first we got the bread service. We got the bread service, which was phenomenal. The breads were very, very good. Now, that said, hold on a second, I gotta check for the, yeah, no giraffe. They're done for the day. The bread service was phenomenal. That said, I did like the bread service at Sanaa because I really liked the breads there, but this one was very, very different. So the bread service was very good. It had Brazilian cheese bread, which we love, a papadon, lentil, I think, papadon,
like
and then a coconut, no, a red curry milk bread, which was very good. Then I ordered the octopus because I was just curious. I've never had octopus, wanted to try octopus, very curious. The octopus was good, but the pork belly was phenomenal. There was a pork belly with a tamarind glaze and a soft egg yolk. It was so good, but it unfortunately is a 50th anniversary, so I think it's going bye-bye at the end of March, but it was very, very good. The octopus was also very good, very tender. Very tender. You had to be a little careful with the sauce though, because the sauce was very spicy and it tasted like it was very cumin heavy. So if you don't like cumin, that could be a problem.
Yes. Okay, so talked about the veal. Oh, she talked about pretty much everything else. So yeah, 10 out of 10 on the food, pretty much 10 out of 10 on the drinks. I honestly, like, here's my thing. I love trying new drinks, especially at Animal Kingdom and Animal Kingdom Lodge, and usually they pay off. But there are some really adventurous ones. I would suggest order based on the liquor that you want, because if I had done that, I think I would have gotten what Mom got, or the whiskey ginger, and I think I would have been like not hesitant about 10 out of 10, because my drinks were 10 out of 10. They just weren't what I wanted in the moment. I've been on a bit of a bourbon whiskey kick lately, and that's what I should have ordered. So if you take anything away from this, order based on the liquor you want. And that really goes for anything, not just Disney. Yeah, but it's also beautifully decorated. The atmosphere is insane. I'm 99% sure Joe Rohde handpicked everything, and some of the stuff even donated from his own travels. Which, if you don't know who Joe Rohde is, he was one of the head Imagineers for Animal Kingdom. He has a giant earring. He's a very, like, you've definitely seen him. If you come here, if you know anything about Animal Kingdom, you have definitely seen a photo of him. But I recommend looking him up. He's a fascinating guy.
Sorry.
We'll bleep over that. But yeah, that was our very short afternoon at Animal Kingdom. It's not even late, but it feels like it because we've been up since 2.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. I'll bleep over it. It's fine. So I need to pack because our flight's not like crack of dawn early like it normally is, but I prefer to pack the night before. And if I just have to put away my camera equipment or stuff like that, that's a win for me. So I'm gonna do that. And I'll let you know if I do anything cool for the rest of the night. And we'll come back with highs and lows of our trip as well. So, you may have noticed, time has passed since whatever. It's been so long, I don't remember what the last clip was that I filmed
I don't either.
on our girls' princess weekend.
It was a month ago.
In fact, it's been so long, we're going somewhere else now. So catch the intro to our Disneyland vlog in the same outfits. But we did want to, I'm really trying to be better about filming like wrap so my blog doesn't abruptly just end on YouTube. So this is us doing that. So very quickly.
This is us ending our trip
This is us ending
to Florida a month ago.
the trip that actually ended a month ago. This is just wrapping it up. Some time to reflect.
Recover.
Yeah, that was so. To recap, you want to tell the people like why you couldn't close out the vlog on Sunday?
Yes, I woke up Sunday morning when we were supposed to fly home with 101 fever. I was lucky to get on the Uber and get to Orlando's airport. So by the time we were getting ready to go, I was in no shape to film anything. I just needed to get on the plane.
And then to top it off, like she has a 2-hour drive home.
Yes,
from landing
which
at the
was
airport.
not a pretty drive. So we were not focused on filming, we were focused on survival.
Yes. So with that all said, let's do like, we could do like highs and lows. I think good and bad is important. So what was your favorite?
Okay, the low was getting sick.
The low is definitely getting sick. And then a rule here for highs and lows, your high cannot be the 10K because like obviously we had such a great,
we did have a good time.
Didn't feel that
no,
good.
We had a good time on the 10K, but it wasn't our best. It was not our best.
Guys, it
run.
was real humid.
It was. I think
real humid.
it was raining without raining.
Yeah, it was like you were running through a cloud.
Of wet.
We ended up just kind of like power walk.
We did power walk.
We're pretty
it.
tall,
Yeah.
so our power walk is like not slow.
Yeah, we did power walk. It.
But we got to see. We didn't take any pictures because the lines were ridiculous.
Yeah. And we were
got
already
to see.
sweaty.
We were sweaty. We FaceTimed my dad a couple times. That was fun.
Who also pointed out that we were sweaty.
Yes, because this is when a bunch of snowstorms went through Ohio, so he wanted to show us how much snow was at home. And then we got to see running Captain Jack Sparrow, which was, I've never actually seen him, like, I've seen him at the pre and post race, but never out on the course.
So no, I think my high was the fact that we finally got to do a mother-daughter's trip down to
been a long
Orlando. I always felt bad about it because I never really wanted to leave Daddy at home, but since Daddy adamantly refuses to do anything with the Princess Run or partake in it in any way, shape, or form, this seemed like the perfect time.
Yeah. That's like probably same for me. I don't want to say the same thing though, so it would be
And watching you do all your filming.
getting
and
to
that.
do a brand trip
Yeah.
for Pandora was like, I started all my Disney accounts, well, Instagram and TikTok. YouTube is still pretty new, but I started all these accounts almost exactly a year ago. And to get to do a brand trip within that first year was really, really special, especially with a brand I love so much. I'm actually wearing the little locks that we got made. That was probably, you know what, that was my highlight, was making our little,
That
our
was fun.
engraved matching locks.
Mine's at home.
Yeah. I forgot what I was going to say. I mean, I always cut this up.
It was a lot of fun. We had a really good time. We packed a lot into a very, very short trip. I became a professional photographer for her.
She did a really good job.
But we did have a lot of fun.
So that is the end of the Princess vlog, which I will do my best to get edited and posted when we get back
Attention
from.
passengers, do not leave baggage unattended. Unattended baggage will be confiscated.
So that is the end of the Disney Princess vlog. I will do my best to get this edited as soon as we get back from Disneyland and get it up so then I can start editing all of our Disneyland footage. But if you enjoy our Run Disney trips, because so far all of my YouTube videos have been Run Disney, we did get registration for the Wine and Dine Challenge.
Two-course challenge.
We're going to do both. We're going to do the
So
10
we're gonna
and the
hobble
half.
our way through a 10K.
And Dad is doing that one.
We're going to hobble our way through a half.
Raj is coming along on that one, so get excited. But thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment, and yeah, catch us in Disneyland.